Drew Disboards, known professionally as Druski.
What's that bud name? Drew Disboards? Never know. They saw him too fast, bro. This seemed like a setup. I feel like a publicity stunt. I think Druski got that much pull to do this too. He got that much level of fame.
After about 2 minutes, the officer made it clear he was pulling the vehicle over. Once he activated his lights and sirens, Druski's vehicle complied and pulled over shortly after.
I just feel like I've pulled this vehicle over before.
See,
Yeah, 72.
I would have took off.
Hummer.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. You gonna get out the car? I hate that. They be having you waiting. All right, you pulled me over. Tell me what the hell you mean. Oh yeah, and is he black?
Good morning, sir. How you doing? So I'm Officer Lynn with the Atlanta Police Department. I pulled you over because you went through that stop sign right there at Ivy and North Stratford.
No, he black.
Okay, now when I run the registration, it comes back suspended and no insurance. Have insurance for the vehicle? Can I see that? Can I get your driver's license, sir?
Bro got way too much money not to have no insurance on his car.
It's a newer car.
This the joint you had in the show too.
Gotcha.
It is his car. He's probably sponsored by the knowing him.
That's the vehicle stuff. Who are you insured with?
He's nuts. Say calling his manager.
Who is my car insured by?
That's rich people stuff. They don't even know.
I'm pulled over. I look, you need that document.
Yeah, his manager fired.
I said I'm pulled over right now. I need that document.
If he don't know, then his manager need to get fired.
Yeah.
Duh. What's gonna pull him over? A civilian?
It's got suspended registration. Progressive?
Should have got State Farm.
Give me 1 second, Eric.
That's like a good neighbor. Asian? Oh, he Asian. Bro look like an actor, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Look like a setup. Bro definitely do look like a Jet Li lookalike, like a stunt double.
All right, man. I need a verified insurance with the vehicle. If you can help me out.
The last name?
It's gonna be Druski LLC. So that'll be.
So this is a business or commercial policy?
Okay.
Progressive Commercial Auto, this is Robert. How can I help you today?
Hey, this is Officer Lane with the Atlanta Police Department.
I don't think they would have went through all that if we're
Sure,
going
we
to call
can
the
definitely do
insurance
that for
company.
you.
I think he's got this stuff. I appreciate it though. Thank you.
Okay.
Your license is suspended.
Dang. It's been, I ain't even see him check his license.
Since July of 2024.
Is this not the right thing for the license?
No, this is your insurance card.
Bro, don't tell me you don't know the difference between your license and your
Yeah.
insurance card.
Is that your lawyer on the phone?
No. This is my manager.
Okay. I mean, I know who you are.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
So,
So you digging for him. You know who he is.
I just need to let somebody else drive.
that card is an expired card, right?
Yeah.
And that doesn't show me anything.
See, that's
It's
why
just
you
an
need to
umbrella
have your
policy
app.
for the vehicle itself. Trying to get a hold of your insurance
Nigga, you hung up.
through Progressive to verify that insurance information. But according to everything we have, the car has no insurance. And according
That's why you need to have that Progressive app. If you got insurance, bro, and you don't got your app, you slid. Like everything on paperless.
Okay.
You need your app. You can just show them right on your phone, huh, bro.
A couple of
Come
phone
on.
calls. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna walk back up there too.
You don't got no policy number, so you gotta get
Mr.
that
Drew,
from
can I
him.
get that insurance policy number?
What's the insurance policy number?
Bro don't know nothing. Or he don't know where nothing at. That ain't good. Can't be that rich. Unless you got a driver. I understand you probably got a driver, but if he ain't driving right now, you need to know this stuff, bro.
Should be Druski LLC.
Oh, no.
Like, you know who he is, just let him go, bro.
Company name.
Try to make an example out of him or something? Get cool points down at the precinct? Like, what's your whole thing? You know his name. You know that's his LLC.
I'll be right back.
It's expired. I get it.
Are you still able to look up and see if this vehicle is actually under this policy number?
They're wasting time.
Yes, sir. Looks like it is covered. The policy is active.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that.
That's all you need to know. Don't let that birdie go.
Bye bye. So I pulled over a vehicle. It's that comedian from Druski.
From Druski?
From Druski. I don't know if you ever watched him. There's like a bunch of like comedians and whatnot.
Did he
He's
just
grown
say
to
one of
be
his favorite
pretty
comedians?
big, like a bunch of like comedians and whatnot. He's grown to be pretty big. He's a black guy.
It's a black guy.
So pulled him over for running the stop sign. And then when I run it, it comes back with no valid or suspended registration and no valid insurance. I was able to verify his insurance. Then when I run his driver's license, it comes back suspended.
What's suspended for?
For FTA.
Heard a pair. Oh,
No, it doesn't. It just says FTA, but I do know that he is a big time like comedian.
so y'all getting points? That's what
Based
you're
out of
saying.
Atlanta.
Take the car and give him copies, and then that way his license gets sent back to the state.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not taking his car. His car does have valid insurance on it, so I'm going to give him a couple of citations for running the stop sign, suspended registration, giving me an expired driver's license, and then and that's really it. And I'm going to take his driver's license and cut him a copy and get the other guy in the car to drive his car.
Oh, it was another. I didn't even peep it was somebody else in the car.
Right there. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm just making sure with you that is cool.
Okay. As long as when he leaves you, he is not operating a motor vehicle.
I got you.
Okay.
I copied that. Thanks, Sarge.
All right, cool. So he cool. He green.
Hey, Sarge. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to wake you up. So I pulled over Druski, the comedian.
You talking to him?
I mean, he's got a, so basically he ran a stop sign.
Who you wake up in the middle of the day?
Over here at OIV in North Stratford. When I run the registration, it comes back suspended.
That's my question.
No valid insurance, but I was able to verify the insurance for the vehicle. So he's good on that. But he's got a suspended driver's license. So I'm giving him a copy. I'm taking his driver's license from him. And I'm also going to...
He got a suspended license.
Yes, sir.
And now he going to have to go. It's a arrestable offense.
Wow.
Up here.
That's out of pocket. He says arrestable offense. So what, he called the mom, and the mom was like, let him go, but then he called the dad, and the dad was like, arrest him? What? I'm not understanding, bro. Like, who was the first person he called? Like, they said just let him go as long as his man's is driving the car, and then you calling somebody else and they saying arresting him. Like, whoever that is, Dickie, they drawing. They all the way on wood, bro.
He's already shown he's not going to show up in court. So
and peep the way he introduced who it was. Like, he like, it's Druski the comedian. Like, they wanted to get him. Like, he a bucket. Like, he a point. Like, why didn't y'all just like keep that information? If you watch this, if I was watching this and I was the person getting booked and he put my information out, I would sue him. Cause that's information you could have kept to yourself. That's like, oh, he famous, so now we gotta arrest him. Like, if it was a regular Joe, no telling if it was a regular Joe how this would have went, because you identify who he was. You know what I'm saying? That's corny as shit.
He needs to be 23 physically. Yeah. Just have who's working with today? Is Hill or
Hill's on the other side of town.
Calling for a call for another unit, and like I said, once the unit get there, you can just go ahead to get him out.
I mean, he's pretty cooperable. I'm gonna get him out the car, and I'm gonna detain him for right now. But he does have a suspended driver's license. No serve or surrender date on the driver's license.
Okay. And it's crazy because I'm in California right now, so they 3 hours behind.
This nigga ain't calling.
I'm sorry. I know you went 3 hours behind.
Oh, Sergeant.
I got you. All right. I got you. No problem. Yep. All right, bye.
I wonder who the first person was called. That was the sergeant. That's corny, bro. I hate that. That would mess up my whole day, my whole week, my whole month.
Mr. Drew. So, unfortunately, I have an FTA, right, for suspended driver's license. I don't know if you missed a court date or whatnot, but I am going to have to take you in today.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to have to take you in for that suspended driver's license. If your man here, if you want, you can release. I verify the insurance for the vehicle.
Nothing that we can show you though, because we have a flight right now. Okay.
I know bro's stomach sunk just now.
Like, if I'm going to jail right now, it's kind of like that fucks up the whole thing that we're doing.
Yeah.
There's nothing that we can show you at all.
That's
We're like he's back in town on Wednesday.
Well, the first boy said let him go.
let me call my sergeant. And
You already called your sergeant.
yeah.
They ain't just
No, I
putting
got
on a
you.
show. You a
All right, give me
hoe.
1 second, all right?
Let's see what he gonna say.
Hey, sorry. So apparently he's going to a big event. He's flying
Serge's
out
like, I
today.
don't give a fuck.
He's
Even
a
more
cool
reason,
Give him
more
a
ammo.
copy. Let the other guy drive the vehicle.
I don't know what he's saying, but I know he dicky is. I know he joy shit. The officer trying, let him slide. He trying to be thorough. This is what I mean. Listen, this is what I mean by a thorough dickhead. Like, you trying to be thorough, but your badge and your job won't let you because you serve somebody else or you answer to somebody else and that person got it. I ain't gonna say they always gotta be a dickhead, but they gonna be a dickhead just because they got that power. So like, even if you a security guard, anything to do with a badge, 10 times, 9.5 times out of 10, you're going to have to be a dickhead. You're going to have to be a part of the group. And if you try to sway away, especially with police, if you try like go against the grain, they going to grind you up or they going to give you hell because it's like you going against the family. Like you supposed to be a blue blood. So even if your real family doing something nutty, but it go against what we got going on, you gotta treat your family like they not your family because you're a blue blood. Like you a part of a whole different gang. You a part of a whole different family that you gotta go by their rules. That's why I don't like getting jobs, I guess you could say, but I definitely don't like anything to do with cops, police, any type of group that just stand for unthorough shit, bro. Like that shit corny, bro. Like that's corny because that little cop trying to be thorough, but the big cop, no, you gotta. Like what's it gonna hurt if you let him go? How is it gonna hurt y'all track record? I'm pretty sure y'all still gonna ride around bored as shit doing corny shit. You feel me? So why not let him go? I don't care if it was famous or not. The fact that it's a small offense, the fact that it's something so small, they didn't even put a arrest out for his. Now if he had a warrant out for his arrest, like the serve or whatever, the sentence to serve or whatever, if he had a warrant out for his arrest, that's different. Okay, you being negligent, but this might be something that he not even aware of. You feel me? Like he famous, he pushing through. A license might not be a thing to him because he probably got drivers. It's probably like, I got bigger stuff to go through, bigger stuff to be paying attention to than my license, even though everybody know your license is important. I'm just saying, bro, that's corny.
Yeah.
That's corny. I can't hear what he's saying, but I know he's saying some corny shit.
Yeah. All right, no problem. Yeah,
Look,
I
keep
just
pulling his
thought
handcuffs
I
out.
gave you a call and let you know that he does have a big event. It won't mess up all his stuff.
He don't care. He like, I don't
I
care.
understand, like just because you're
Put that nigga in the car.
you're not gonna you violated them. You violated a pretty big. I mean, if you didn't have a suspended driver's license, I would you get some copies on them.
A suspended license, bro. I remember I had a suspended license and they just took my car. I was with my girl at the time and I felt salty, but at least I ain't get booked. You feel what I'm saying? They took my car away, but at least I still was. I still got some that day, but imagine getting booked because your license suspended. That's corny. And I don't even think my license was suspended. Maybe my registration was suspended. I think my registration was suspended. Thus leading to my license get suspended. It was one way or the other. That's goofy though, bro.
All right, Mr. Drew. So, unfortunately, that's not going to be possible. All right, so you're going to have to take a ride with me today, okay? All right, can I get you to come out the car for me? You'll probably get booked in, right? You'll probably be out before the day is.
That's the thing.
All right, so can I get you to step out the car for me?
That's corny, bro. Druski in cuffs, bro. That's corny. Yeah, he's saying he's so big he need 2 handcuffs. That's hilarious. They ain't said it was supposed to be doing a Nike commercial. Come on. That's corny. They just fucked up his bag. They just messed up his bag for real.
So the vehicle, I cleared the vehicle for having the insurance on the vehicle, all right? So, would you like your guy that's sitting in the passenger to take the car?
Yeah, he can take it home. My house is literally right there.
Bro can't even get in that joint. Why they ain't bring the truck? He said, "Can I just lay down?"
If you want to lay down, I'm cool with that for right now.
Yeah, 'cause my legs are too long.
Yep. All right.
At least he ain't draw on himself like to make it
3275
worse.
I got no problem with you taking the car. Mr. Drew said you're cool to take the car. I just need a valid driver's license from you.
Whose man's is fine?
Keep that back. You're fine, right there.
Yeah,
Oh, it's somebody else?
Either one.
Oh, it's
Doesn't
3
matter
people in
which
the car.
one. All right. All right, sir. You're good to drive the vehicle. Okay. All right. So I'm going to turn everything to you, and you guys will be good to go. Yeah. Give him a couple of hours at city. He's going to go down to city jail. Yes, sir.
Could they already bust him in and like he bond out immediately, or
Pretty much. Like he'll literally get bonded out right away.
so like could we follow or should we?
Give it a couple hours for that booking process.
So it's early in the morning. He still might make a situation. He said 12, 1
Mr. Drew,
o'clock.
hop out here so I can fix that cuff for you.
Just made him do a whole sit up. That's a lot for him.
You said the right one is a little tough. I'm trying to sit up because I got to put a seatbelt on you.
Fuck, I don't know.
How you gonna put a seatbelt on him, man? And he gonna lay down.
Hey, sorry.
Sit up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. He cool.
He cool, man. He trying to talk cool. He cool.
Hey, Sarge, I got a question. Is it cool if I put his arms in front of him because he is a pretty big guy?
No.
We're having a hard time getting in and out of this car.
Bro, just
Yeah.
bro. I already know what he's saying, bro.
Yeah, we're still having a pretty hard time because
It's good right
he's
here.
big. You good right there?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You're like,
All
come
right,
on, man.
everybody
This shit hurt.
All right,
You know,
yep,
sorry,
we're gonna head down
Dickie.
to the city here, and he can go ahead and get his stuff and whatnot. Situation, sir?
Yeah, nah, it's pretty crazy.
It's cool. He still got millions and stuff.
You think they're gonna have me in here all day?
No, sir. Yeah, I'll be out no later. You'll be out today.
He lying.
Yeah, you're not gonna be in there. All
You heard how he said he'll be out today. He ain't give him a time,
All right.
though. He ain't gonna be out no 12, 1 o'clock. Bro gonna be out like 5 o'clock. Druski was charged with running a stop sign and driving with an expired license, both resolved with a nolo contender. I guess that's what you say, plea. Was found guilty of driving with a suspended license, but the charge was later dismissed and merged with the lesser expired license off offense. Basically, they bored.